Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. So I am going to upgrade my farm quite a bit. Probably end up taking a lot of it down and kind of revamping it because I'm going to start making these lily pad fertilities. So these things, super nice. The more you place down, the better. I'm fairly certain they have a range of like 4. So like if I place, well, I guess right here, I think it reaches 4. It either reaches 3 or 4. I think it's just 3 actually, because unless it's been changed. No, actually, because I think this is the same version of all the mods 9, like of Minecraft. I think it's 1.19. I could be wrong. It could be 1.20. I don't know. But I know that you could have 3 lily pads out. So yeah, it's 3 then. So that's going to be pretty nice. Now I've actually gone ahead and gotten the slime spawn eggs, which I actually found some in chest in like a cave, and then I also got creeper spawn eggs just from killing creepers. I've been enchanting stuff quite a bit, so my sword is pretty insane now, and so I get a lot of creature eggs, like spawn eggs. So, and then left the skeletons in there, and I upgraded these bad boys pretty much to almost max speed. So, and then I made it to where I could turn individual ones on, so I can just turn like the creeper one on or something. So it's super nice having this thing doing that, because sometimes I just want like the skeletons or something, I don't know. But I got a ton of all the reliquary stuff I need from them, which is the glands, the bones, the slime pearls, and then green dye is kind of the thing that's going to be the issue. So I started growing several things. I started growing lily pads, obviously, and then some cactus. So just been smelting that, and I have a ton of crap in here still, but I should have enough to make a few of these. I've already made a lot of the fertile essence. I didn't really think I would make a lot, and then I just did, but whatever. So 46 lily pads. Okay, so I'm just gonna see how quickly, like how much quicker this is gonna be just by adding these. Just add them as much as I can, just to see. No, place right there. Just to see if things will grow like insanely fast now. These middle ones should be pretty boosted, so. Okay. And if I pull out my shovel with growth on it, it's not max growth, but it's decent amount. Oh yeah, going pretty fast. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here with the growth, but even without the growth shovel, it's increasing quite a bit. So this boyo, I've been just coming in here and just scrapping stuff I don't want. Half the gems, I am kind of just like, I'll leave them until it starts taking over the chest, and I can't, get anything else out of there. I probably should actually have a second chest like right here, so I'm not taking up all this. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know why I haven't been doing that, but I guess not. I'll have 2 double chests right here. I mean, should I even do this yet? Because I'm not going to do that yet, because I am changing up this. Oh crap, look at that. That's insane. I am changing this up though. So, I'm going to pick all these back up. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Now, I don't know what plants I want versus what ones I don't. These ones are kind of nice. This agave, I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. I never use carrots. I use the wheat. It's just the seeds that are annoying. I don't think I can make a void upgrade yet for the chests, because I can't even make this upgrade base, but I have made an advanced void upgrade for my backpack. So what I could do is, how hard is it to make backpacks? Like a high tier one? Okay, so I can make an iron at the highest. I mean, I might have a gold one. I also get a lot of backpacks from this. From the creepers for some reason. Really like to spawn with them in. Might even be able to see one in there with one. Maybe. Oh, like the skeleton right there has one. I haven't gotten any gold ones from this before, but it might be smart to try to get some gold ones. I mean, all I'd have to do is this. Pick these up. Test this out. So if I put you in there, turn this stuff on, and I throw out the iron one, gets rid of it. So, shouldn't it have... Oh, wait, I'm actually a retard. I can't freaking put... Unless I have the backpackception, right? Isn't that what it's called? Backpack... Is it backpack inception? I don't know. Backpack... No. There's one where you can put a backpack in a backpack. I think it's just called, like, backpackception or something like that. It might not... It might be an add-on to this. Inception. Just Inception. That's all it is. So, I don't have another star, though, so that's not gonna happen. I mean, I don't think it would be hard for me to fight the Wither right now. Actually, wait. What? The frick? What did I just do? And I just void... Oh, I just... What? Why did I do that? And also, where are my bookworms? Okay, I reloaded my game, and the bookworms are still gone. But I can still access all this stuff. So, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't just eventually remember that it can't do that, and then just delete everything. But the backpackception upgrade. Not backpackception, it's just the inception. I don't know why I think it says backpackception. Ever. Like, I fully just made that up in my head, I guess. But it's not hard to make these upgrade bases for the backpacks. But I guess I still need to fight the Wither, which don't have any Wither skulls, so I'll have to wait on that. But I guess, I mean, it sucks I got rid of the iron backpack, because these backpacks kind of suck. Not kinda. They do suck. How many backpacks do I have in here? Quite a few. I've got quite a few iron backpacks, actually. Now, wait, why do you have so much junk in this? Why is there so much crap in here? I don't know, but I guess I'll use these iron backpacks that I have. I've just got 2. And then I'll make void upgrades. Actually, I don't even know if void upgrades would work. Would they? No, I think they would. Having it, because it's technically piping it in. I think it would work. I think so. And then I'll just void out like seeds and stuff, because I don't like wheat seeds. It takes up so much space. Can I just go into this, please? Like half of the space that's used is just wheat seeds. And then that'll mean once I get this up and going, this thing will start going quicker. Well, I guess it's probably running at max speed now that it has all these source jars getting full. So I guess right now it's running at max speed, which I think is actually quicker than it was still. So I can always get more drigmies, but right now I don't really need to. Just because I don't have anything in there that I care about too much. I mean, I could probably do like iron and gold and stuff, which would be very smart, but who knows. All right, as you can see, this thing is doing pretty well. It's actually filled up all 4 of these bad boys, so these guys should go a little bit quicker. I'm not 100% certain having source makes them go quicker, but I know I've always put source next to them. And I think they do slurp it up a little bit, because at least before I switched this up, this thing wasn't like these would have been full if the drigmies weren't touching them at all. Now, obviously, this thing is gonna get full super quickly, so I kind of gotta stay on top of it. I'm actually gonna get rid of the potatoes and the carrots because, in all honesty, I don't really need them. And then I put down some hemp just to see if it would work, because I have no idea if it will. No, is it not gonna harvest it? Is it because is that too high up? It could be that it's too high up. Like if I brought this thing up 1 more block, would it be able to harvest this? I have no idea. I guess I can't right click on it at all. Whereas this stuff, I can right click on it when it's fully grown. So that's probably why. I'll just place it down right here. And I'll just have to manually harvest it. And then I made this exchanging gadget. They're easy to make. I think that's just a normal recipe to make it. And then I made the charger, which I put it over here thinking that it needed to be powered, but it actually just generates power on its own. So I've been able to charge this thing with this, which this charging station is easy to make as well. I wouldn't be surprised if all the building gadgets are easy to make. So I'm sure I'll eventually make them when I start building stuff. But right now I don't really need to do that. Okay, now what I want to do next is make this improved blast furnace. So to do that, I just need to make this reinforced blast brick, but I need 2 steel ingots per one of these. I need 27 of them. So, and it's in, can I not? I think I'm clicking on the wrong thing right here. It's like in this pattern, so I also need a hopper. So I just need 54 steel ingots, which, here, yep, I definitely have enough. I'm only doing this because I want to be able to make steel faster, because I am getting to the point where steel is kind of necessary for a lot of stuff. So 27. And then I should have an extra hopper, or 4. Okay, I kind of hate having this like the magnetic, or magnet, on all my stuff because of that. All these freaking chickens. I hate when that happens. If I go up high enough, they eventually just disappear. Which I am actually gonna mute them all right here. Nice and quiet. And then I also need room when I place this down. Kind of running out of space. Oh, also, I got bees. I found a hive with like 6 bees near it. So well, I guess I've got 2 hives. And then I was able to make an extra one. So I probably should grab the combs out of there as well. I'll wait, because they're going to get mad at me when I do that. I guess, actually, no. Nope, did not mean to do that. I had to come over here. So I'm fairly certain I'm going to need power for this. Wait, no, this isn't the arc furnace. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm making the arc furnace, but I'm not. Over here, I'm going to place this down, and you can make these preheaters, these blast furnace preheaters. For this one, you can make 2 on either side of the improved blast furnace. I don't know if they just increase the speed or what, and I don't know how to power them, if you need power at all. So this thing, I'm fairly certain you do need preheaters, actually. I don't think you can actually run this thing without the preheaters, but we can test it out. Okay, you can. And it's, I'd say, just as slow, if not slower. Let's see. It's about 1% every second, so it's going to take 100 seconds. How slow are you? It's the exact same speed, which I guess makes sense because I haven't really done anything. So I guess I'll just let you cook for a while. And I will start trying to make these blast furnace preheaters. Now, got to make these steel sheet metal, which I need 4 per blast furnace preheater. I don't think I need any for anything else. No, I do not. Okay. I'll go ahead and make this. No. Okay, well, I need steel ingots, so luckily that's going. But I can make 2. Perfect. MV wire connector. Electrum. Okay, do I really not have any electrum? I guess not. I have insane amounts of silver. I don't know about gold, though. I'm still, man, I go mining a lot in hopes of finding a massive gold vein. And I haven't found one. I found a silver one. And I only mined like half of it because I think I broke essentially like 100 blocks and had insane amounts of, like, I think it filled up my backpack of just raw silver. So I also have, I don't know if I've already said this, but I essentially have fortune 10. So I have fortune 8 on my pick, but then I have 2 scarves that increase fortune on blocks mined. So no matter what I do, I'll have at least fortune 2 on stuff, and then plus the pickaxe, which I can get. There's the gem of the earth, I think is what's called, this bad boy right here, polished gem of the earth, which the perfect one can add 4 levels, so then that's 14. And then if I get this ender surge gem on it as well, I can get to 16. So I can have fortune 16 on stuff. Now the only way to get the ender surge gem, though, is to set up this Drigme farm in the end. At least that's the only way I've been able to get it. Ooh, love getting God Forged or whatever, this stuff. I guess Iron Forged, but gives you the God Forged pearls. Just because once I get enough of those, I'll start doing that stuff to my equipment. And I think the pickaxe will be the first one because I would love to get a perfect... Is it Earth Gem? Is that what it is? Gem of the Earth? Yeah, Gem of the Earth. I'd love to get a perfect one of those on my pickaxe. And then get one with like... I don't really need mining speed because I have efficiency 10. And then I actually think I have... Yeah. I have digging claws, which I'm assuming is like probably 1 level of efficiency. So I probably have the equivalent of efficiency 11. And then I got this vampiric glove as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so these things, super slow. I'm going to have to get into the immersive engineering power, but that shouldn't be too hard. Because all I really would need to make are the windmills. And then I should be able to power stuff, really. Because I have a lot of industrial hemp fiber, and then I got to make this tough fabric. And then, where is it? Should be windmill cell right here. Sail. So then I use this on... No, it's not the water wheel, right? Unless it is the water wheel. I don't know. But then I think I gotta have... There's like a machine I can make that's like a generator. Not a generator, but it's like a dynamo. That's what it is. It might actually be this kinetic dynamo right here. And then I can connect power stuff. So I can either make the water wheel or the windmill. The water wheel might actually be better. I might make the water wheel instead. That means that this is doable like right now. No matter what. Because if it is just this dynamo, then, I mean, copper wire's easy to get. So. But I guess actually I'm wrong. I need more steel, so I can't really do that right now. I mean, I can make the water wheel. But I can't make the freaking blast furnace preheaters. So I got everything except the fire essence, which is super easy to make. Just flint steel, torch, gunpowder, and a source gem in the imbuement chamber, which is nice because that means that I don't consume any of that stuff. And I need raw arcane, which I've been smelting it all. Hopefully, there's some right there. Make sure this is far away from that so it doesn't start to have freaking stupid, just whatever, just thinking that it needs to be from those pedestals. Anyways, now, and I'm just going to leave it there because it doesn't consume anything, so I might as well, because I'm sure I'm going to need fire essence very soon. Probably all the essences fairly soon. So I don't want to, you know, put that away and then not have the ability, like, not, I just don't want to have to be rebuilding it 10 times. But, I just realized this does take source, and I was just going to bring a source jar over here, but why would I do that when I can just do it right here? Place you down, place a source jar right there, and just do that. Make my life easier. I have a lot of source, so it'll... Well, I guess this doesn't... I don't think the speed of this changes with more source. I think it's just a set time as long as you have the right amount of source. Because I think it's 2,000 source. Yeah, so... I'm gonna, like, run out of source because I'm not gonna think about this. You know what? I'm gonna start voiding everything. Just void it all. Just so that I'm collecting a source. Because now I have so much of this crap where I will notice when I start losing it, and then I'll just go take them out of the void thing. And then it'll craft them like crazy. Not craft them, grow them like crazy. So now I don't have to worry about things running out, ever. Crafting fire essence, add source nearby to increase craft speed. Yeah, see, so I do have a lot of source. If I do this as well. Are you gonna be pulling from both? No, it's just from one. Okay. Okay, I have everything to make these preheaters. I think, right? Let me look. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Nice. Okay, so it's like in a big L shape. Like that? Yes, exactly like that. Place you down. There. Right there. Right there. And right there. Nice. Do the same exact thing. No. Cool. Just break that. I'll leave those there. Okay, I'm fairly certain I need this wire connector. but I can now do that and do that. Not at all where you were supposed to look. That way, there you go. Okay. And then I'm fairly certain I placed the wire connectors on top like that. Don't think this thing has a connector anywhere. No, I don't know. Wonder if that's meant for something right there, but who knows? It's obviously not gonna be doing much until I power it. Okay, how many of you can I make? 2. I mean, I can definitely make more because I have some steel in here. 4. Okay. Don't know how good this is gonna be. Also, I think I'm gonna make this real quick. No. Just so that I can take a quick peek at... Where did the book go? Can I see the book, please? Okay. I just need to take a peek and see exactly how I connect stuff. Basic wiring. Okay, let's see. Connectors as inputs and outputs for net relays. For the net relays to connect wires together. Switch them between different levels of wires. I think I just need basic wire. Okay. Restrictions apply based on block connectors and relays will only take wires of the same type. It is already connected transformers. Okay, so let's see. Come in here, grab this. So do I just go boop and boop, boop and boop? No, no. How do I connect it? It doesn't say how to connect it. To connect, simply click the first one with a wire coil, then use the same coil on the second block. An actual coil. Okay, not just regular wire. Okay. Oh, these are MV, so I need MV. Okay. MV, let's see. MV wire coil. So it's Electrum. Okay, well, luckily I made a decent amount of Electrum. So now I can make it into wires. Okay, like this. Is this gonna work now? If I just have these. There you go, okay. Birds on a wire, yep. And I'm fairly certain if I walk through the wires, they shock me. So, don't want to do that. Okay, now the dynamo. Dynamo, you. This is easy to make. Okay, so back behind this. Gotta see how these place down. Okay, like that. Okay. So where do you, obviously, right there. Yes. Like that. Cool, cool, cool. Can I spin it by jumping on it? No. Then you, and I think I can only have one per. I don't think I can. I can't do that. Cannot do that. See, I don't even know if this is going to be enough power to even power this. That's the thing. Like if one of these is going to be good enough. Because what I could do is 2. So I could do this. Right, I'll have to make another dynamo real quick, actually. But I can set up 2 to where I'm able to power both of them. And then I can have them close enough where it's like one stream of water dropping down the middle is spinning them. It's more of, is the windmill faster? Let me look. Let me read. Let me see. Because if power is faster than, not power, windmill is faster than, you know, easy way, powering a dynamo. Its turning speed is based on the water flowing around it. So for optimal results, you want to direct the water in a semicircle. It's a free and easy way of generating power, albeit not a very powerful one. Its speed depends on the space in front of it, with its kinetic option reduced greatly if the airflow is obscured. Additionally, weather conditions like rain or thunderstorms result in stronger winds and increased rotation speed. So, I mean, if 2 can power one of these, that's all I care about, right? I can always make more of these. I don't know if having more than one is smart at all. That's the thing. I'm still just like, it doesn't say if like more, actually no, I should read and make sure 100%. No, it doesn't say like maximum of 4 placed or whatever. I feel like it should. It should let me know what the max amount is, because then if I'm like, I want to make 20, in reality I only need 2 or something, it'd just be a waste of time. Okay, let's see if this even works. Should probably do this, actually. I didn't even... Let me hurry and just do this. Grab that, because I didn't even think about when it gets down. I just kind of let it go. Okay. Now, let's do this. Probably have already generated some power, right? Yeah. Now, let's see. Oh, shoot, it works. Yep, it is going faster. Now, do these things slowly get going faster themselves? Is there anything else for the improved blast furnace? Let me look. I don't think so. I think at that point, not the arc. No, come on. Arc furnace. There we go. I think once you get to the arc furnace, it's probably way faster. But who knows? Maybe I should have made this instead. Maybe this would be better. Maybe I'm wasting my time making this instead of the of the arc furnace. No? Yeah. Okay, and then is there a better way of making coal coke? So there is a way. It's just not that easy because I can't get the pyrolyzer yet. But once I do, making coal coke would be pretty easy. I guess if I have the arc furnace at that point, I don't need it. No, I don't need you. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually make a second one of you, maybe? And by maybe, I mean 110%. Yeah, so all of that was kind of done because the machine frame, mainly, needs quite a bit of steel. So, it's, yeah, it's not easy to make this thing. Mainly, it's the steel plate that's killer, just because it takes 9 steel ingots, essentially. And the hydraulic engine, haven't even gotten close to starting to make that. Microchip, transistor's kind of easy to make. Is the compressed iron? Are you easy to make? You know, actually, not really. You can always just blow it up, which, I mean, I have an infinite amount of, gunpowder, so, yeah, blowing it up probably will be the best way of doing things. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, got decently far with immersive engineering. I doubt these have done anything. Nope. And then also my farm is now insane, so that's always good. Mainly just for, you know, this stuff, really. I still don't know what these do. They don't craft anything. At least the splash potion ones don't. The regular ones do make stuff, but I think they kind of just, like any potion makes it. Let's look. Yeah, I don't really know what they make. I can't find any more, so I can't really see what exactly they make, but I don't really think it's anything I need to worry about. And then it is kind of unfortunate that Harvester didn't do anything to these, but I don't think I need hemp fiber for anything else, really. But who knows? But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.